Hey, this is Russ. What am I doing here? Yeah, it's time now to go into the green screen videos. Yeah, it's cold out there, man. Yeah, actually I rode a little bit today. I had to do one more e-bike review. So you'll see that e-bike review coming up soon. But I took it in segments. Yeah, I did the introductions inside the house. All right, I should tell you all about the bike. That's okay. You still see the bike. It talks about all the specifications and everything. And then I went out to do the rides and the hill test and everything. Because I figured if I was just standing out there talking about all the features of the bike, that adds probably a good 20, 30 minutes, between getting things ready, riding there, doing all that stuff. And I didn't want to do that. I figured it's cold enough. I'm just going to do the riding portion outside, and then we'll just do the introductions inside. So today's video is just to tell you that we have now gone indoors. Yeah. So what you're going to see typically during the winter is we'll talk about e-bike type related topics, but then you're going to see in the background one of the older rides. It's okay. Even during the winter, people kind of enjoy watching those older rides because, a lot of us are stuck inside with the snow and everything like that. But you'll get to see, summer rides. So it works out. Yeah, believe me. If you haven't seen any of those from last year or previous years, you'll get used to that. Now, other things too, as you might know, we started the Russ Talks videos. Those are going to be done in the car, but once it starts getting cold, yeah, we're going to come inside too. So what we will typically do is we'll do like how I'm doing right here, but there'll probably be a stationary photo in the background. Yeah, so it's a different type of format, of course, but we're still maintaining the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday e-bike related videos. So that hasn't changed for the whole past year now. That's going to remain the same. But we added the other videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So be sure to watch both things if you like that. If you're not, just watch what you like. If you like watching just the talks, watch that. If you like just watching the e-bike videos, watch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Okay. So today I wanted to bring up a topic. All right. Now it's a little controversial, but I tried my best to stay away from any political things, and that's typically the best way to do it. But we do know that with the new administration coming in, he has talked about the ability of changing things with China. Right? He's talked tariffs and things like that. So if that happens, what happens to the e-bike world? All right. And not only that, almost everything else that comes from China. If that happens, what happens there? Now, others have asked me to talk about this topic. I've maintained not doing it, but I think we eventually will have to at least start thinking about it. Now, we've already seen one of the tariff things take effect, and it affected our batteries, right? Battery costs came up and higher. Anything that had a battery to it got a tariff attached to it. And so we saw e-bike prices had gone up because of that. Not everybody did that, but most of the e-bike companies have made some changes because of it. And I've noticed that too in some of the manufacturers of bikes that have given it to me. Those prices have gone up a little. But I have to wonder what's going to happen if more tariffs come on. What is that going to do to the e-bike world? Is that going to just keep raising our prices of everything? Because if you think about it, many of our bikes do come from China, right? So, yeah, I think it's something to seriously consider. Now, other things I was thinking about, okay? I don't want to start rumors or anything here, but I kind of keep thinking about this whole thing with the Class 1, Class 2, Class 3 type situations. And we see more and more bikes now are going faster and faster and faster. How is that going to play out? Really, how is that going to play out? Now, some have mentioned that if you're looking for a fast bike, this might be the time to do it before things crack down. Yeah, that's true. But what happens when it cracks down? I mean, are your bikes then totally illegal and you can't ride them at all? I mean, it's something to ponder. So put some comments below as to your thoughts on what's going to happen in the future. I think this would be a good time to start talking about that kind of stuff since we're kind of locked down inside anyway now. I will go out. Okay, I'll just say this, that if the weather is above 50 degrees, I will always try my best to try to get out there. But I rode out there today. I don't know if you can tell, but I could feel the burning in my cheeks. Usually when I'm cold, I get a little rosier and the like. I can definitely feel the warmth coming in over here. I came in from the ride for the review bike, and then I says I got to make this video because I need a Thursday video. So this recording that you're seeing right now was shot the day before it was released. Okay, so it's fresh on my mind. But yeah, I will try my best to get out there if it's at least higher than 50 degrees. But I tell you, even today, 51 degrees or something, it was cold. Yeah, and it's not really that windy right now either. So you can imagine if it's windy and it's 51, it's murder out there. So those days I will not go out. Yeah, I mean, I was already dreading when it was 60 degrees. Now we're in the 50s and the 40s, upper 40s. This whole next week will be like this. So I'm already going to tell you, we're probably going to be locked down inside and doing these types of videos until things improve. That could be a while, all right? Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Stick with me. We'll come up with different topics. But on today's video, I want you to talk a little bit about what you think will happen with potential upcoming tariffs. We don't know what's going to happen. Everything's kind of up in the air at this point. What do you think is going to happen? All right, this is a good time to kind of speculate a little bit. What do you think is going to happen? Right, and what do you think is going to happen in pricing and the like? Secondly, would be what do you think about the speed issues? That things are changing quite a bit. Are they going to crack down on the speeds of these bikes? Now, one last thing before I let you go, something for you to think about. We've already seen many of the manufacturers have gone from 28 miles per hour throttled and pedaled to just 28 miles per hour pedaled and 20 miles per hour throttled. I know a lot of the guys don't like this, but give me your thoughts on that topic as well. Where do you think that's going to head? A lot of controversial topics today. Yeah, this is your time to speak out. Put some comments below. Let me know what you think. Anyways, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.